Hey guys, we're here at 16 Gore Street in Arncliffe. Recently went under the hammer. Great result, but we've got here Steph, who actually put the sale together. Steph, why don't you introduce yourself to the people?
Hey everyone, I'm STEFAN Bujak from McGrath Estate Agents.
Fantastic. So we had a fantastic result here. I mean, in terms of the purchaser perspective, we just want to understand sort of how the design sort of helped the sale along a bit. Any standout features? Or?
Yeah, well, we had a lot of fun running this campaign. There was fantastic energy just coming through the property at the open homes. I feel the key standouts were probably the aesthetic appeal of the property and how the connection between the spaces, the finer detail in things as well, was really, really popular and resonated well with the buyers. I feel that all led to pretty high emotional engagement with the buyer pool, which is what you want in any good sales campaign. Yeah,
fantastic. And obviously the developer was happy. He was stoked.
Yeah. I think the key takeaway for me post sale was if you can align great design with a great build and a great agent or a great sales campaign, if those three align, that would lead to a favourable result, and that's certainly what happened here at Gore Street. Yeah,
fantastic. I mean, we're always about surrounding yourself with the best team, and obviously we've got you on board for that as well, so that worked out well.
Yeah.
So anything else about sort of the interiors, or
we had 100 groups of buyers come through, and a lot of those groups were actually other builders and designers. And they'd, when we did the follow-up calls on the Monday, they said, hey, we aren't in the market to buy or sell, we're just having a look at the product. It's really hard to distinguish exactly and pinpoint what it is, because as a whole, it was all very welcome. It was something that was really exciting in the marketplace. That's why we had so many groups of buyers through. But from walking in, the atrium at the back, the staircase, the design there, the high ceilings upstairs, how the main bedroom sort of looked with the curved walls and where the ensuite was, the light coming through the property, it was all a perfect package. So fantastic. Really hard to distinguish the exact itemized elements that buyers loved. It was more so just the whole product as it is. And I feel to get that right, you really need to know what you're doing from a design point of view. And I feel it's great that I haven't been able to exactly pinpoint the specifics of it. Buyers basically just said, I don't know, we just love it.
Yeah, fantastic.
But there's magic in that, and coming to that, isn't it? And that's all down to that design.
Yeah, excellent. And I mean, any prospective developers out there that are thinking about getting into duplex, I mean, do you have any sort of ideas for them? Or
I feel it's really, so in this day and age, if you walk through a duplex, they all basically look the same. A very, very similar floor plan. You can see where there's been a bit of cost cutting.
The design, cookie cutter.
Yeah, exactly.
Design as well.
For sure. In a marketplace that's quite fast, and where people, not just buyers of real estate, but people expect, high caliber, things. Really, really important to really focus your attention on the actual design of the property. It then has to be built well. The workmanship has to be excellent, and it's got to be to a standard. If you want to get that premium result that is out there in the marketplace, you really have to tick all the boxes, and that means getting everything right and perfect. But I've had so many past experiences selling duplexes, and this is a smaller, type of duplex, and I just couldn't believe how it was all put together so nicely, considering the size and the footprint. We're on 278.2 square meters here. So there's not a lot to work with, but it seems like the volume in this home is much more than what it probably is. And that's because of the windows, the light coming through, the high ceilings. So anyone that's out there looking to build, you really have to get it right from the get-go. And for me, that means engaging in an architect that has a great imagination and is creative.
I mean, we come back to that point as well, that you surround yourself by the best team. Also get your real estate agent in early. If you've got someone in mind, get them to look at the plans, get some feedback from them. We understand the market, but also it's always great to talk to the people that's going to be selling the product at the end as well.
Absolutely. This design really helped bring that logical price into an emotional price from a buyer's point of view. The buyers that bought it, I've been working with them for 2 years, and I'm so glad that they were able to purchase it. Normally they're pretty nitpicky, and they're really, really sort of logical in their bidding because I've seen them bid before, but I noticed this time around it was different. There was just something special about this that propelled them to go beyond their rationale.
Yeah, fantastic.
And I'm sure when I call them, you know, next Christmas and we discuss the auction a year prior, they're going to say, Steph, thanks so much for that push at the end. We're really happy where we are. We bought such an amazing place.
Yeah, fantastic. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to the purchaser. Well done.
Yeah.
Steph, thanks a lot.
Good job, mate. It was really, really fun being here, and I hope we can work together again some stage.
Yeah, fantastic. Really appreciate it.